Production of the new Bridgerton prequel was well underway on Wednesday as Golda Rosheuvel filmed some of her first scenes as Queen Charlotte. It was announced last year that a spin-off series charting the younger years of the flamboyant and gossip-hungry monarch would be in the works, with the show written and produced by Bridgerton creator Shonda Rhimes. As first-look pictures show, filming has already gathered pace as a plethora of cast and crew gathered on set to film what appeared to be a funeral. Taking center stage was actress Golda, 52, whose character led the mourning but still looked as fabulous as ever in an elaborate bluish-gray wig topped off with a dazzling crown. She was also seen to don dark navy robes, with the outfit finished off with sparkling diamond and emerald drop earrings. Golda was seen getting stuck into her role, sporting her character's signature scowl as she gazed out of the window of her horse-drawn carriage. Though at some points she appeared to break character as she playfully pulled a number of expressions. Also present during filming was actor Hugh Sachs, 58, who plays Queen Charlotte's bumbling right-hand man Brimsley. He was seen dressed in all his finery as his character led the Queen's ladies-in-waiting amid a large body of troops and horses. Like the sovereign, the ladies-in-waiting also donned dark capes and elaborate wigs, with the women cutting solemn figures as they walked. Not present in scenes was actress, India Rhea Amartivio, who is set to play the young queen. While the likes of the Bridgerton, Sharma and Featherington families were also missing. Set in the mid-18th century, the prequel examines the young life of Charlotte, the daughter of German royalty who wed British monarch George III, played in the Netflix drama by Corey Milchrist, in 1761, when she was 17. The marriage lasted 57 years and produced 15 children. Miss Amartivio, 21, who played DCI Ros Huntley's daughter Sophie in the fourth season of BBC drama Line of Duty, has also starred in Doctor Who and ITV's Unforgotten. It will also include the origins of other characters featured in Bridgerton, namely Violet Bridgerton and Lady Danbury. Meanwhile, following rumbles that the second series of Bridgerton didn't live up to the raunchy heights of the first, it looks as if the producers have taken note, with the spin-off prequel to the Netflix drama, Queen Charlotte, being spiced up to keep viewing figures high. For one scene, a source says, a wall was reinforced. In another scene viewers will see banging headboards. According to a source, there were fears that one energetic love-making scene featuring the young monarch, played by India Rhea Amartivio, might be so energetic that it could literally bring the house down. There is a young cast for the prequel and the sex scenes feature them, said the insider. It is definitely going to satisfy those Bridgerton fans who are complaining that there are no sex scenes in the second series. In one storyline there will be a headboard banging hard against a wall. It will be more racy than anything from the first series. The show's writers are also keen to address criticism that Bridgerton avoided same-sex relationships and has a gay problem. One scene will see Brimsley, one of Charlotte's aides and played by Sam Clement, having sex with another male character, called Reynolds. The series will be inclusive of homosexual people and not frightened of exploring gay relationships, the source added. It is something that is important to Netflix too, to make sure that viewers can recognize themselves on their programs. Hopefully it will solve what has become known as the gay problem. It is understood that Lizzie Talbot, the intimacy coordinator who worked on Bridgerton, has been hired to help with sex scenes in Queen Charlotte, many of which will be filmed on a closed set where the number of cast and crew is kept to a minimum. It is something that is important to Netflix too, to make sure that viewers can recognize themselves on their programs. Hopefully it will solve what has become known as the gay problem. It is understood that Lizzie Talbot, the intimacy coordinator who worked on Bridgerton, has been hired to help with sex scenes in Queen Charlotte, many of which will be filmed on a closed set where the number of cast and crew is kept to a minimum. Elsewhere, the second season of Bridgerton hit #1 in 92 countries and amassing 193 million hours of viewing time in its premiere weekend, the highest for any English-language Netflix series in its first 3 days. Adapted from The Viscount Who Loved Me, the new season focused on Anthony Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey, and his search to find a wife. Just this month, it was announced that the cult hit had been renewed for a third and fourth seasons.